Welcome to Run Free and Strong. I'm Reto. I'm training to qualify for the Ultra Trail de Mont Blanc UTMB in 2025, and I'm 4 weeks out from my 100-mile Canyons endurance run in Auburn, California. It's Easter Sunday, and we're getting a late start on the Appalachian Trail in Cornwall, Connecticut, Route 4, heading southbound. Let's go, guys. Please join me on my Sunday long run as I synthesize the past 31 weeks of my UTMB 2025 journey from September 2023 to March 2024. Ultra Trail de Mont Blanc is a week-long trail running festival centered in Chamonix, France, with 8 races of varying distances and difficulty around the Mont Blanc Massif, with a few races crossing through France, Switzerland, and Italy. 3 races comprise the UTMB World Series Finals, held in August of each year, the 100-mile UTMB, considered one of the most prestigious mountain trail races, and the 100K CCC and the 50K OCC. There are 5 other UTMB World Series events. While elite runners are able to qualify outside of the lottery system, non-elite runners have to enter the lottery. It's a little bit complicated, and I've tried to simplify as much as possible. It's a 2-step process. Runners have to first qualify and earn running stones, equivalent to lottery tickets, and build a UTMB Index. Once qualified, runners are eligible to enter the lottery. Running stones are earned by completing UTMB World Series events from 20K to 100 miles. The longer the distance, the more stones are awarded. At least 1 stone has to be acquired within the previous 2 years. Runners must complete at least 1 UTMB World Series event or UTMB Index race of the desired distance in the previous 2 years. So if interested in the 100-mile UTMB, for example, the index should be based on completing a qualifying 100-mile or 100K race. My dream to train and qualify for UTMB 2025 started in the summer of 2023, and I initiated training in September of that same year. There's no couch to UTMB training plan. And although I have prior trail and ultramarathon experience, having completed 5 ultras in the past 3 years, the UTMB is a different beast. I wrote my own training plan, and I've been sharing regular training updates on this channel. There's a UTMB playlist if anyone is interested. My overarching goal is to qualify by year-end 2024, so about 16 months after starting my UTMB journey. The lottery is held in mid-December 2024, and the races are in the beginning of August 2025. I will attempt to qualify with 3 UTMB World Series events, all in the 100-mile category, starting with the Canyons in April, then going home to Switzerland for the Trail of Arabia St. Bernard in July, and finally to Kodiak in October. Outside of the UTMB races, I will return to the Yeti in September, having run twice and completed once in 2021, and then drop down in distance and hit the road for the Philadelphia Marathon in November. Now that we have provided an overview of the UTMB and its qualification system, as well as my plan to qualify, let's synthesize 31 weeks of training in a few minutes. Hopefully the key metrics and the visuals will paint a picture. As mentioned in several past videos, I have prioritized 3 key training objectives: technical trail running, climbing and descending, and time on feet. From September 2023 to March 2024, I covered 1,500 miles or 2,350 kilometers, of which more than 80% is on trails, and the remainder on roads and the track. I have run over a few hills and accumulated 150,000 feet or 45,000 meters of vert, the equivalent of climbing Mount Everest 5 times from sea level, not from base camp. That all adds up to 260 hours of time on feet, or the equivalent of running 11 days and nights, without the sleep deprivation, of course. Let's take a look behind those metrics. In the top row, starting with the left, shows in a blue line graph the weekly mileage in miles, with a few down spikes showing either very little running or no running at all. In the middle is a bar graph showing mix of surfaces and terrain. In blue, technical trails, in orange, groomed trails, and in green, other, meaning roads or the track. And the far right is a pie chart, again showing the 3 different surfaces and terrain. At the bottom left shows the vertical gain in descent, in feet, And to the right of that, with an orange line graph, shows time on feet in hours. I hope this video gave you a little bit of an insight into the UTMB, how to qualify, and my plan to get to the start line, as well as my training over the last 31 weeks. If you did enjoy the video, I would appreciate if you give it a big thumbs up, smash that like button. If you're not already following my UTMB journey and my training for the 100-mile Canyons endurance run in about 3 to 4 weeks, I would appreciate if you consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.